don't need a coach. You don't need a coach.
Yes, people, welcome to another episode of There's the Door. It's a show that focuses on transfer news and rumors that concerns Arsenal Football Club. When someone tells you there's the door, it simply means there's the door to get out of my house. But in this show, there's the door simply means get out of my club or come into my club. So it means two things on this show. Good morning, people. It's your boy here, Tade. If you love to see everything Arsenal transfer, make sure you always tune in and make sure you always subscribe to my channel. We're going to be starting with the very obvious news, which is Saliba. We all know that Saliba has been in Arsenal Football Club since Emery days, but he has not had the opportunity to play a single game of football for the senior team. And you can understand he's very, very frustrated right now because he lacks all the playing opportunities, and you cannot blame him for wanting to leave. He's frustrated with not getting any opportunities, and he wants to leave the club. According to Sky Sports, Nice will not pay a loan fee for the Frenchman's services, but will cover his wages in full for the second half of the season. He's going to Nice, people, but Arsenal are only going to let him go on loan because they still see him as a long-term part of Arsenal Football Club. They want him to go there to get some experience, and after getting that, probably he's going to be able to come back. And according to Sky Sports, Nice has said they do not have an option to make the loan permanent, which simply means Arsenal still wants him back, as the Gunners still see Saliba as an important part of the long-term plans. The 19-year-old central defender joined Gunners from St. Etienne in a 27 million deal in 2019. He was loaned back to the French club in 2019-2020 season before finally linking up with the North London side ahead of this season. Saliba is yet to make his first team debut for Arsenal and is said to be frustrated at his lack of opportunities. Listen, people, let's be real. I don't blame this guy because at the end of the day, you are in football to play football and not just to make money. Yes, you can make all the money you want, but you also want to play football. And you wouldn't blame this guy for wanting to leave. And I think they've kind of understood that this guy is frustrated and he needs to play football. He's a young lad. We got him for 27 million. That's a lot of money. And he wants to play football. So you just have to let him go. But if they're going to get him, let him to go on loan, it simply means they want him to come back into the club. And I like the fact that he's still part of the plans because I had this one of the best defenders, in French football. Talking about transfers, we're going to be moving over to someone that has been in the news for a long time, which is Buendia. I have talked about this guy countless times. In fact, his coach came out to say that he is going nowhere, that he's an important player in the squad for Norwich. Like I said before, Norwich are leading the championship. He still scored another goal this weekend. And the guy has 7 goals and 7 assists for Norwich City. If you understand football, you understand that this club will not be willing to let their best player go. And from what Daniel Fark, who is his manager, was saying, he's saying this guy is not going anywhere because he's an important key. He's a key important player in our squad. And he's totally committed to us. He's a player that is on a long-term contract with the club and we want to keep him. However, reports have come out today, and according to the Independent, we are looking to swap this guy for Willock or for Reece Nelson, these two players. Would you guys be willing to let go of these two players from Arsenal Football Club? Would you? Because I think, for me, Willock has not proven himself yet. Reece Nelson, for me, is someone I would like to keep, if you ask me. That's my personal opinion. I'm not the one doing the transfers. But for me, Willock has not proven himself yet. And what Arsenal are looking to do is to either choose between Willock or Reece Nelson to go on loan. So according to the Independent, Buendia right now, he's currently valued at 40 million. And Mikel Arteta is believed to be a serious admirer of the 24-year-old and sees him as a player who will help his Arsenal become more fluid and creative. The Gunners are looking to move a number of players in January as they continue to rebuild under Arteta. And it has been reported that the club will need to sell players before they can make any signings. And I can understand that because obviously Arsenal Football Club is never going to spend much more than they earn. A deal that would see the Gunners pay a fee for the Argentinian services, in addition to offering a player to Norwich, could suit the North London club. It is reported that one of Reece Nelson or Joe Willock could be included in a deal to sign Buendia. Listen, people, I am very, very, very open to getting Buendia because this guy, I have seen a little clips of him, but I don't rely too much on clips, okay? But based on what he's been doing for the football club, based on what he's been doing for Norwich City, based on the fact that he's put them on the map in the championship right now, and he's trying to get them back into the Premier League. He's the best player by far. The guy also did it when he was in Premier League. He had 7 assists while he was in Premier League and playing for Norwich, which simply shows me that this guy is the real deal. Still talking about attacking midfielders. Another player, which is a rumor, is Ryan Christie from Scotland, Celtics. It's been said that this guy right now is stalling on his contract. And this guy is one of their best players right now. He has 11 assists for Celtics. And it is said that this guy is on the radar for Arsenal Football Club. According to 90 Minutes, Ryan Christie is a subject of interest from Arsenal over a possible move in the January transfer window. The Gunners are set to battle Premier League rivals like Leicester City, Newcastle United, Brighton, Burnley, and Southampton in the race for the 25-year-old. So this guy is really well sought after. Even if at all Celtic are second right now in the Scottish League, this guy has been performing. He has presently scored 4 goals and he has 11 assists in 28 appearances across all competitions. Like I said before, he's stalling over a contract renewal because he has 18 months left and Arsenal are looking to pounce on him right now. Listen, guys, if you're Scottish and you're watching this right now, I would like you to tell me a little bit more about this guy because I don't know much about this guy, to be honest with you. I only heard about this guy you know, from the news and everything. I have never really watched him before. Someone here says, would you get Todd Cantwell? Todd Cantwell is also, I've seen him play a little bit. I think he's really good, but I'm not going to lie to you. I can't comment much on him because it's not like I watch him play often. Do you know what I mean? So I can't really tell you that I'm going to be getting Todd Cantwell or anything. He's a good player, but I don't know if he's someone I want to go out and get. Buendia, for me, I've seen what he's done. I've seen his stats. He's racking up his stats. He's doing very well in the championship. He did well while he was in Premier League as well. So I think for me, Buendia is someone I will be focusing my attention. The last person I'm going to talk about today is Elneny, people. Elneny right now is also a subject of transfer back to where he came from loan, which is Besiktas. I really mess up this name, Besiktas. Is it Besiktas? I think it's Besiktas, people. I'm so sorry. But according to Football London, reports in Turkey have claimed that Besiktas want to make a permanent move for Elneny and are ready a bid of 7 million. Are you guys going to let Elneny go? I don't know. This is just a question I'm asking you guys. Would you let Elneny leave for Besiktas? Obviously, he played 35 games for Besiktas and he 36 games for Besiktas, and he did very well while he was on loan there. But according to Football London, they're saying that Arsenal have no intentions of selling the midfielder this month as they look to challenge for the Europa League and push for top 4 Premier League finishes. Listen, guys, I kind of understand that because obviously we need squad depth. We really need squad depth, people. This is a guy that I feel that when he's coming, he's been a little bit inconsistent, let's be real. But most of the times he plays very well. This guy is very industrious. He puts in a lot of tackles here and there. He kind of, you know, his work rate is kind of very high. And I kind of like the fact that we have a player in him that, you know, has high work rate. That's all really what I want to see from most of these players. Let's be real. But listen, people, are you guys going to let Willock or Reece Nelson leave Arsenal Football Club? Are you going to let Elneny leave Arsenal Football Club? I want to hear your thoughts in the comment section. Yeah. Thank you very much, people, for watching. I really, really appreciate everyone that has commented, everyone that has watched this video. I want you to make sure that you comment. I'll see you guys soon. Take care, people. Cheers.
Hey, are you enjoying the content? Well, if you're enjoying the content, subscribe. What are you waiting for? Stop looking at me. Subscribe now. Come on. How is the channel going to grow if you don't subscribe? Help a brother. Thank you very much.